Turn to the phone call, and 1,000 questions pop into my head. Joel's dead? When? Where? How did it happen? Why? Joel was, Ennis's younger brother. They didn't get on, and in the past year or so, Joel had pretty much done everything possible to make Ennis's life difficult. Which is why I was stunned when I'd had a text from Ennis last week saying we must catch up. And it also mentioned that Joel would be coming to stay for a few days. If Joel was visiting and had been found dead, then that means he'd died either here, at Ennis's house, or pretty close by. The thought sends chills quivering through me. This is a sleepy part of Derbyshire. We have fun runs, school fetes and jumble sales, not murders. The only excitement in the past few weeks has been a couple of minor earth tremors. As the village is set on unstable ground on the edge of the moors, surrounded by hills, some creepy ancient standing stones and a very active quarry, which blasts the rocks on a regular basis, the tremors have largely gone unnoticed, though. The local gossips would much rather talk about Ennis coming home than minor earth tremors. The locals love Ennis. Driving round to the side of the house near the guest wing and the garages, I park my little seen better days car between Ennis's BMW and Siobhan's gleaming sporty number. Siobhan appears in the doorway. Come through, we're in the kitchen. I follow her into the house. What happened to Joel? I whisper to her, not sure I actually want to hear what happened. I still can't believe he's dead. We don't know, she replies, repeating the same phrase Ennis had said earlier. It could have been an accident, or suicide, or... Her words drifted off into nothing, and we both know which option she left unspoken. Murder. Was it an accident? It would be incredibly sad, but totally believable. Did he commit suicide? From bits I've seen in the national newspapers, Joel had been in something of an unstable state of mind lately, so suicide could be a possibility too. But murder? No, surely not. Ennis is sitting at the kitchen table. Even the angst and despair clouding his blonde features right now can't diminish the good looks which got him voted sexiest guy on TV earlier this year. He isn't just some flash-in-the-pan heartthrob. He's one of Britain's best-loved actors, a gentleman, one of the good guys. Unlike his brother Joel. Yeah, he stirred things up, caused trouble. But I still can't believe somebody hated Joel enough to actually kill him. I can't believe a murder has taken place in Palstone. I hover awkwardly, wanting to give Ennis a comforting hug, but feeling under Siobhan's glare as though I shouldn't. Cup of tea? Siobhan asks, and I nod. I don't really want a drink, but it seems impolite to refuse. I'm so sorry, I manage to say, and before I know it, Ennis is on his feet and wrapping me in a fierce hug. It's just short of 10 years since Ennis and I dated, when we were at university together. We parted amicably and have stayed friends since. Right now, my heart aches for him. I know Ennis will be hurting, despite the animosity between him and Joel. And I suspect he'll also be blaming himself for what happened to Joel while he was in Palstone. That's what Ennis does. It's who he is. He's tough on himself, but would do anything to help his friends or family, whatever the circumstances. We sit at the dining table as Siobhan places a teapot in front of us. I like the kitchen in this house. It's my favourite room. For such a generous property, the kitchen is nice and cosy. There's a cherry red Aga, reclaimed floorboards and a scrubbed pine table. It's welcoming and homely. What happened? I say, my hand shaking as I reach for a mug. The local police called round first thing this morning. Ennis starts to explain. They said a body had been found up at the quarry. It was identified as Joel by the stuff in his wallet.